We have seen quite a bit of warm weather,
We certainly
at
have.
least for the winter in 2023, and you may want to get used to that.
Yeah, a major change or a change to a major climate pattern is coming this year. New at 6, meteorologist Matt Grace here to tell us about a shift from La Niña to El Nino.
That's right. We are going to end our streak here of 3 straight winters, the cool phase of what we call the ENSO cycle, La Niña. That is going to have, or rather, stack the deck for cool and wet Pacific Northwest winters and has largely been disappointing the last 3 years. We call that phase La Niña, as I mentioned. So this 3-year La Niña helped develop the mega drought in the southwest, fueled severe weather in the southeast, so a little bit more impact in other areas, but it looks like this is finally going to be the end. The waters in the East Pacific, they're starting to warm up, and according to U.S. climate forecasters, got about an 8 out of 10 chance that we're going to be in what's called the neutral phase of this cycle by the end of spring. A 7 out of 10 chance that La Niña is going to be done with in March or April, so not far away at all. By late summer or early fall, about a 50-50 chance that we could go from neutral to the opposite end, the warm phase of this cycle, El Nino. One thing to remember, however, before we get further, the further out you go, the more you got to add skepticism to some of these long-range predictions, especially since this ENSO cycle is just one piece in the puzzle of weather forecasting. But let's go ahead. Let's play around. Let's assume for a moment that what you saw is going exactly how it is going to play out. If we go to neutral, then El Nino, what weather would be favored for the inland Northwest for basically the rest of the year? Spring in the neutral phase, that gives us a warmer and wetter season than during a La Niña, and not having to worry about April snow this year after last year would be pretty nice. Beyond that, things get a little bit more on the concerning side. The neutral phase is the driest of the 3 phases during summertime, and in fall and winter, El Nino is by far the driest and the warmest. So if we end up with a dry summer and a drier fall, and potentially a dry and warm El Nino winter, as you see on your screen right there, it is not hard to see that some issues could develop down the road here. As the year goes on, I'll be tracking these changes, and we'll let you know what to expect.
Matt, thank you.